another little vlog. This one is going to be a bit of a cozy reading vlog. Might even do some Christmas shopping, something like that, I don't know. But as you would have seen, today's weather is miserable. It was literally pissing down rain this morning and it's just constant drizzle all day. So not too much to do outside today. I have the entire day off once again, so today is going to be a little reading day. I'm actually going to jump back into a series that I haven't read in ages and I'm actually really excited about it. I kind of just completely forgotten about it. So I'm going to dive into that, and then I feel like if I have time in the afternoon, because Jordan's at work all day, I might even go to Kmart or something and get a few Christmas decorations to decorate the apartment, because I'm a big Christmas person. I love it so much, but I don't really have anything for this little apartment because I'm going to be spending most of the time close to Christmas at my family home, and mum's got it all decked out and stuff, so I don't want to waste like heaps of money on Christmas decorations when I won't really be here for Christmas. But I feel like this little lead up in November, early December, I need something around the house, so I might even go do that, take you guys with me, so it'll kind of be a bit of a cozy reading vlog, little Christmas shopping vibe. And yeah, so the series, if you're interested, the series that I'm going to get back into is the Caraval series. Bringing you guys over to the bookshelf. Yes, I'm going to get back into the Caraval series. I don't know, I've just seen like a few people reading it again, and like I'm really intrigued by it once again. And when would I have read it? Hang on, let's check my Goodreads to see when I actually read the first one. So I've only read the first one and there's 2 more to go, and apparently the next 2 are like the best ones, and you kind of just got to get through the first one to get to the best part of it, which kind of sucks. But obviously I read the first one, it wasn't my favorite, so I stopped and just completely forgotten about it. I rated the first one 3 stars, which is like okay, means like I did enjoy it, but like it wasn't anything groundbreaking. I'd still recommend it to people that would kind of like that vibe, but wasn't my favorite. Oh, I read it this year. I read it at the start of this year. I do like remember brief things from it, but nothing too crazy. So what I've been doing is I looked up like a summary thing. Someone is literally like, this is pages long. I don't think I want to read the whole entire thing, but has pretty much given the full summary of the book. And then there's this little bit at the end about how it finished. So I'm going to read that to kind of re-jog my memory, so I'm ready to go into the next one, which is Legendary. Also, I think I'm just enticed to jump back into it because the cover is so pretty. This is the US version because I actually brought these when I went to America. I brought the whole series when I went to America because their covers are so much prettier than the ones that we have in Australia, because I didn't want to buy those books because I didn't like the cover. I'll show you. But yeah, the first one also, still got the Barnes & Noble receipt in there. Keeping that. Yeah, Caraval is the first one and it's so pretty, it's stunning. And then the last one is Finale, and it's also stunning. Like, it's just gorgeous. I love how shimmery they are. But this one, I feel like the middle one is my favorite. I don't know why, I just really like the red. So pretty. Anyway, I think maybe because like the weather, even though we're meant to be coming into summer, and like some days it's like full sun out, scorching hot, and then the next day it's cold and rainy. It's a cold and rainy vibe today, so I think that's why I'm feeling like getting into another fantasy series. And I'm like, I also want to get into the, like, there's so many series and stuff that I just haven't finished that I've gone into and just stopped. I kind of want to get them, like, finish those sorts of books. So yeah, I didn't annotate anything in Caraval because I was going to say I'll go back and look at my annotations because that'll help re-jog my memory, but I did not do that. So I'm just going to continue to read someone's summary online to remember what happened at the end of the book. But basically, if you've never heard of this series before, which I mean you probably have, but if you haven't, basically Caraval is like the annual games that they have. How do I explain? Let me read the little summary so you can get an idea. So Scarlett is the main female character, and she has never left the tiny island where she and her sister Tella live with their powerful and cruel father. Now Scarlett's father has arranged a marriage for her, and Scarlett thinks her dreams of seeing Caraval, the faraway once-a-year performance where the audience participates in the show, are over. But this year, Scarlett's long dreamt of invitation finally arrives. With the help of a mysterious sailor, Tella whisks Scarlett away to the show. Only as soon as they arrive, Tala is kidnapped by Caravel's mastermind organizer, Legend. It turns out that this season's Caravel revolves around Tala, and whoever finds her first is the winner. So Scarlet is like, she finally gets to go to the Caravel series, and her sister is kidnapped in it, and that's the whole aim of the game, is whoever finds Tala first wins Caravel. Scarlet has been told that everything that happens during Caravel is only an elaborate performance, but she nevertheless becomes enmeshed in a game of love, heartbreak, and magic with the other players in the game. And whether Caravel is real or not, she must find Tala before the 5 nights of the game are over. A dangerous domino effect of consequences is set off, and her sister disappears forever. So yeah, it was actually quite entertaining. Like, it's a really cool idea. Like, they have these annual games, they finally get invited, and like, you're questioning, the main character's also questioning what's real, what's not, and like, obviously she's really concerned because she needs to find her sister and is worried about what's going to happen to her if she doesn't find her. I'm going to quickly read the ending. I'm not going to tell you that, obviously don't want to spoil it. Okay, yes, bit of a cliffhanger at the end. It's kind of coming back to me now. I'm hoping just as I get into the next book, like, things will come back to me as I go along. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. I've already like had my breakfast this morning. I've had a cup of tea, as you would have seen, in my cute little cup, which I'm obsessed with. Also been obsessed with having Scotch finger biscuits and dipping it in my tea. It's honestly so good. And then yeah, the rest of the morning I'm going to read a little bit, and then I'll come back with updates as I read the book. I won't do any spoilers or anything. I'll just give you my thoughts and reactions throughout, and yeah, we'll see what I get up to for the rest of the day. I've just been sitting down reading Legendary for a little bit. I am 30 pages in, and not that I can really remember, wasn't focused. Not that I can really remember my thoughts from the first one, but obviously it wasn't groundbreaking to me. I didn't want to jump into the second one straight away. I rated it 3 stars. I already feel like I'm actually quite intrigued in this, and I'm going to try and just annotate like roughly when big plot points are happening, just because it's like obviously fantasy, there's a lot going on, there's like, yeah, there's just like so many new things in a completely different world. So I want to try and at least tab and like underline some little bits that seem like important plots to the story that I might want to come back on later. Just so if I get confused or I forget like how the world works or something like that, it will be really good to have it there. And also I'm quite intrigued because I feel like we're going to get a lot more from Tala's point of view in this book. Everything's written like in third person, but you're mostly seeing things from Tala's point of view at the moment. Whereas I think from memory, the first one was more from Scarlet's point of view, the other sister. And I'm very intrigued because in this book, there's something like Tala has made a promise to someone. Like she basically made a bargain with someone. We don't really know who this someone is. We don't know what, like we've just found out kind of what she needs to do first off, but then there's kind of more to the story that we don't know about. And I'm actually really intrigued by that. And like from the get-go, that has been brought up. So I think that's what's like made me really interested, because I'm like, oh, I want to find out, does she figure it out? Like, does she get what she wants back? How's this all gonna work? So yeah, that is really intriguing me at the moment. I think I'm going to continue reading for a little bit, might even listen to a bit of the audiobook while I do things around the house, and then I'll probably around like lunchtime maybe go and do some Christmas decoration shopping, because I feel like spicing up the apartment and doing that, and I kind of want to do that, like I don't want to leave that too late, otherwise then I won't be bothered to go, and also I don't want to get stuck in like traffic when people finish work and stuff. So I probably want to do that relatively soon. I just lost my bookmark. Oh my god, lucky I had tabbed the page. Anyway, that's my little update, really enjoying it, and yeah, I'll come back with any more thoughts. Okay, I am about to go head off to do some little Christmas shopping. I will try not to waste all of my money. I just want to get like a little cute pillow or something for my couch. I just need something in this room to scream Christmas. Like, I've got my Christmas cups, but they're like always away. Like, all my Christmas stuff is at home, so I just want something and I just want to browse. And then I also need to go to the supermarket, so it just works perfectly. Check out Kmart and then go to the supermarket and get a few little things. I will try and vlog if I can in Kmart and show you what they have, because I can imagine that there's just going to be stuff everywhere. Then I'll obviously show you what I get from Kmart, if I get anything. And yeah, I need to go grab my charger for the camera because I don't want this to go flat when I go, otherwise that would be very annoying. But yeah, I will see you either at Kmart or after. I'm actually low-key disappointed. I haven't found anything except maybe this candle, but I'm not exactly obsessed. I don't know if I love the smell. Like, it's quite cute on the outside, but everything else is just like not what I wanted. Like, these are cute, but they're candles inside them. Oh, low-key not that cute. And they have this little, like, that little pudding basket's cute, but what do I need that for? They have a pudding pillow apparently, but I can't find it. Anyway, we'll see if I come out with anything. Potentially not. Maybe the candle. I feel like I have to get something. I'm so disappointed. Like, there's just so much, but just nothing is sticking out to me. Nothing's like, oh my god, so cute, you need to come home with me. And if it's cute, it's so expensive. Oh my god. Ignore the fact that you can see the steering wheel, and this is horrible lighting. And also the siren that just went past. But I actually only got one thing. As you saw in my previous clip, I was quite disappointed with Kmart's selection. Nothing was really like sticking out to me. I feel like so many people, like there was heaps of people in there, and I feel like all the good stuff has probably just been snagged up, to be honest. Like, honestly, the cutest stuff that I saw were like all the bathroom decor, and I was like, I can't just decorate the bathroom. Like, I feel like I need to at least just decorate the lounge room. Because there was some cute like little soap dispensers and bath mats and stuff like that, and I was like, no. And then I found this this like pudding pillow, because if you know, at like my house, my family home, I have a really big pudding squishmallow and I love it so much. It's honestly my favorite thing ever, but that's at home. And so I was kind of thinking I could find like a cute little squishmallow, but they didn't have any that I liked. And my sister actually told me about this little pudding pillow that they had. And I, no joke, probably spent like 40 minutes walking around trying to find this thing, and I couldn't find it anywhere, and I was so sad. Like, I wasn't sold on the candle. I didn't just want to buy it for the sake of it. It's like, a pillow would be so cute. It can sit on my bed or it can sit on the couch. Just a little bit of decoration in the room. And it said they had it in stock and I couldn't find it. And literally after doing like 100 laps of Kmart, there was like this trolley at the far corner, at like one of the far corners, and it was stacked with like all this random stuff, as if to like someone had to go put it back away or something. And there was one of these sitting at the very bottom, and it had so many things stacked up on it. Like, if I was to pull it out, everything would have collapsed. And I was also thinking, like, am I allowed to take from this trolley? Is it damaged? Is it saved for someone else? I don't know. And a worker walked past and I said, like, excuse me, am I allowed to take that little cushion? And then she was like, yeah, if you're game enough to do it without like having the whole thing collapse. I was like, yeah, fair point. I was like, can you tell me where I can find it? Because like, I've been looking for ages and I can't find it. And she told me these very specific instructions. I was like, okay, cool, got it. Followed those instructions, and it led me to these other little pudding things, which were not what I was looking for. Thank her for trying to help me, but not what I was looking for. And I was like, fuck. And I did more laps, and I was just certain. I was like, these are so cute. They're probably all gone. They don't have them anymore. So I went back to the trolley, and I got a box, like a random box of Christmas trees, and I put that underneath it next to the pillow to hold everything up, and then I slid the pillow out and it was fine. Nothing fell, and I was so proud of myself. So I got my pillow. I don't think it's damaged. It's super cute. Sorry for this like really bad lighting. And it's going to look so cute on my bed or on the couch. Probably on the couch. I was almost going to buy Christmas lights too, but I just don't know where to put them up. Maybe I'll have a brainstorm at home. And if I think, I just thought I could have put them around my bookshelf. Oh, that's something I can easily pick out next time I go. But I feel like this, some cute Christmas lights, my little mugs, my advent calendar, and it all look kind of Christmassy. Just a little bit of spirit in the room. So yeah, that took way too long, much longer than I should have. But anyway, I also had to go to the supermarket, so I've got cold stuff in the car and I need to get inside. Literally, no joke. A minute after I got inside, it started pissing down rain again. It hasn't rained for hours. That is such good timing. Oh, did you hear that? Thunder too. I love this. I love that I'm inside and that I didn't get wet because I was literally walking outside. But what a vibe. I've got my little pudding. It looks so cute on the couch. And then I've got my candle lit because that is the vibe we're going for. It's not a Christmas candle, but we can make it Christmas. And then my book. I can't wait to keep reading because it's actually kind of hard to listen to the audiobook without the book in my hand because there's just so much going on and I don't want to miss anything. But yeah, these are the vibes. I'm gonna make myself cozy here. Oh, wait. Okay. Now we're ready to set up. I've got my cozy blanket. We are ready. Look how cute it is. I'm obsessed. And I'm so gonna buy some Christmas lights, I reckon. Hang them up here. Somehow. Like literally sitting here with the rain. So vibey. All right, let's read. Of scenery, I've been slaving away in the kitchen watching some old Steph Ball Vlogmas, which I think I've already gotten through like literally 3 videos whilst cooking, but I made dinner because I'm home alone right now and just making sure everything is ready for when Jordan gets home from work because it's my time to cook, and I'm quite proud of myself. I'm not a great cook, by the way, or not that I'm not great, I just don't enjoy it that much. We've got asparagus, broccolini, zucchini, corn, cucumber, tomato, and my favourite, potato. It looks so good. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to be very full from all of this and I'm so hungry, so I'm so excited. But yeah, the aim is to cook heaps of food, obviously, so that he can eat some as well, and then hopefully have some leftovers for tomorrow too because I'm working tomorrow, so really hard to cook. So trying to prepare for tomorrow as well, making sure I'm prepared in advance. But yeah, I'm gonna sit down. It is still raining. Like, look at this. Literally still raining and thunderstorms, which is kind of vibey when I'm inside. But I'm probably not gonna do much else for the rest of the day because it's almost 6:30. I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna read, or probably maybe listen to an audiobook while I eat actually. Yeah, and then I'll be getting ready for bed and just reading in bed. So I'll come back to you with a final update once my day is over. But yeah, I'm loving the book so far. Like, I actually really like it. I'm very intrigued, so I'm so happy. Okay, I'm signing off this vlog because it is almost bedtime. It is 9:10 at night and I'm gonna read a few more pages of my book. I thought I lost a bookmark then. I was freaking out. Still in. I just lost the little tabs. But yeah, I'm still loving this. Like, literally loving it. I'm quite addicted and I'm mad at myself that I never just went straight into this book after reading the first one, but maybe that's making me like it a bit more, so I'm not like sick of the world or anything. Like, it feels all fresh to me, but like some of it's coming back and like, I don't know, I'm just more hooked than I was in the first one, I think. So really loving that. Those are the book updates for this vlog. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I hope you enjoyed this little cozy vlog while I had my day off. And yeah, I'll try and push out some more content for you guys. Let me know what you want to see, and thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out any of my other stuff, I'm being a bit more active on Instagram at the moment, so everything will be linked down below. And yeah, I would appreciate any signs of love, any like, any comment, any subscribe, anything like that. It means the world to me. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!